topic of my report is a volcano. It was a beautiful day in the Greek city of Pompeii. It was 8 a.m. on August 24th, 79 AD. It seemed like a normal day. The children were playing, the men were working, and the women were cooking. Then a massive earthquake fell upon the city that trampled the feet of all the citizens for about an hour. At around 9 a.m., Mount Vesuvius exploded and shot 12 miles of dirt, rock, and debris into the air. For a visual, 12 miles is about as wide as the Grand Canyon. Imagine the families trying to find each other through the dusty fog, not being able to say goodbye for the last time. And this is not the worst part. 12,000-degree pumice, solidified lava chunks, and ash rolled down the mountain going 70 miles per hour. That is the speed that people drive down the highway. The pumice and ash was so hot that the people froze in time at the last seconds of their life. The reason the people of Pompeii froze in time is because the pumice and ash was so hot that all the fluid of any kind in their body evaporated. Mount Vesuvius is expected to erupt again. The last time Mount Vesuvius erupted was in 1944, but it wasn't nearly as violent as in 79 AD. What is a volcano? A volcano is any crack in the Earth's crust that spews out molten rock and poisonous gases. Volcanoes are located all over the planet. They are most common at tectonic plate boundaries. The Pacific Rim, aka the Ring of Fire, is a major hotspot because it rests on boundaries of many different plates. Deep inside the Earth, between the melted iron core and the thin crust, there is a solid layer of rock called the mantle. When the rock from the mantle melts, it moves to the surface through the crust and releases poisonous gases. That is how a volcano erupts. Extremely high temperature and pressure cause the rock to melt and become liquid rock or magma. When a large body of magma has formed, it rises through the denser rock layers towards the Earth's surface. Magma that has reached the surface is called lava. One of the systems that tells us a volcano might erupt is the emergency alert system in Washington state. It sounds 26 loud sirens if they find any trace of volcanic activity. Thanks to the EAS, many people will be saved. God plays a role before and after a volcano by giving people hope even though a natural disaster has happened. God reassures the people that there is always a guardian angel by them, and even if they lose a family member, that they will see each other again. God also helps people get their life started again after a volcano by giving them food, supplies that are needed to live. In conclusion of this report, I have learned so many new things about Pompeii and volcanoes. Volcanoes are beautiful but destructive events. They take away life but also give life. Volcanoes, in my opinion, are the most interesting natural disaster. Do they have any questions or is she getting that situated? Yeah.
How many people died in Pompeii?
Well, they started excavating the city in 1786, and they've only unearthed 1/4 of the city, so they do not know how many people died. Yeah.
How many times has Mount Vesuvius erupted?
I am not exactly sure, but I know for sure that it erupted in 1944, 79 AD, and 800 years before Pompeii was destroyed, it erupted. So there's 3 main times that I know. Yeah? Okay. I say, can you get, or someone, get paper towels right here because I don't want to do well. Okay, yeah. Miss Piper pulls out.
Did it go over your people?
Yep.
Yes.
People. Some of them. Half of some went and covered those with everybody else. Very good.
Good job.
Very, very